Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to More Adventures of the Super Kids, Unit 14, Lessons 9 and 10. Before we begin, we are going to take our spelling test, and so I would like you to be sure that you have paper, pencil, and an eraser nearby, okay? And since I've already done a practice video, we are going to go right to the test. Okay, so if you skipped the practice, I suggest you stop this, go practice for as long as you need to warm up, and then you could come back here. Okay, for those of you who are ready, here we go. And remember, at any time, if you need to pause after it says the word, the sentence, and the word, pause it, and then come back when you're ready for the next number. Okay? All right. Ready? Here we go. Number 1.
Kind. What kind of bird is that? Kind.
Number 2.
Buy. Did you buy a new ball? Buy.
Number 3.
Find. Let's find a place to sit. Find.
Number 4.
Right. Raise your right hand. Right.
Number 5.
Wash. You have to wash your hands before lunch. Wash.
Number 6.
Light. The bag is very light. Light.
Number 7.
Face. He had a happy look on his face. Face.
Number 8.
Place. What place did you go for vacation? Place.
Number 9.
Cage. I keep my hamster in a cage. Cage.
Number 10.
Page. Write your name on the page. Page.
All right, good job, boys and girls. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do in our lesson, okay, let me get rid of some of those. We are going to be looking at this workbook page, okay? And this is a practice with adverbs. Remember, adverbs have an ly at the end and describe the verb more in detail, okay? So let's look at this, all right? And as you can tell, just looking at all the choices here, all the adverbs L in the same 2 letters. That's right, ly. So let's look at number 1 together. Read it with me. Fritz, your mitt was super, she said blank. All right, so how did Edabetta say it? Fritz, your mitt was super, she said gently. Okay, that's one way. Fritz, your mitt was super, she said thankfully. Which one would explain the way Edabetta would say it? That's right. She said it. Let me see. There we go. She said it thankfully. Okay, so you would circle it better than I did, and then print the word thankfully on the line. Okay, and then you will go down and do the other 4. Okay, so that will be our practice for adverbs. Okay, and you can send me a picture of your work. And again, if you don't, you can just pause this video right now and then write your answers next to number 1, thankfully, and then complete the rest of this page. Okay, so that's going to be the first page. And the next page that we're going to work on are using our memory words. So let's look up top at the pink words and let's say them together. Right, light, kind, buy, wash, find. So look here. You ever see a crossword puzzle before? I think you have. So they will share some of the same letters. But now notice for number 1. Here's a number 1. Okay? There's nothing underneath. So that means whatever word goes here will not be going up and down. It'll go across. Okay? So let's look at number 1. Turn on the light, turn on the kind. Which one do you think it is? That's right, light. So then you're going to, let me get my pencil there. Okay. You can circle the word light, okay, and then print it. 1 letter in each box. L, I, G, H, T. Right, okay. Now, that means whatever the answer is for number 5 going down, when you print the answer, you will not have to print the second letter because it's going to share it with the word light. That also means that whatever word you pick, if your answer that you're picking and have in your head does not have a second letter that's an I would check to see what another choice is. Okay. Now, if you do not have this work page and you can't print it, that's right. All you have to do is print the number and the answer. I know it's not going to look like a crossword puzzle, but that's perfectly okay. You may just write the number with the word. Okay. So let's erase this. Okay. And so those are those 2 worksheets that I would like from you. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to listen. First, let's say, before we read this, that's not what I want. I know it's so different than when we're in school together. Okay. Oh, all right. There was a page that I'm looking for so that we can practice some words together. Let's see. Nope. Okay. That's all right. We can find it right here. Just want to open. There we go. All right. There's always a way to find an answer. All right. So we are going to practice some of the super-duper, here we go, super-duper wow list. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so let's look at our super-duper word list. There are sound out words, okay? Connect. Next one, signal. And flexible. Yeah, if you look, you can see the word flex right in there. Story words that we are going to read in the book. Muscle, move, lower, sound, and heart. Okay, so those are some of the words that you will be seeing in this story. Okay, now let's go to the story. And I will be reading this to you. All right. Um, Super-Duper Muscles. And I would like you to reread it yourself. You will be having a little worksheet to go with it that will help answer some, that will check to see how you understood it. Okay, it's a practice page. It's actually page 75. I will make sure you send it. Okay, I will send it to you. And there are 5 things that you're going to fill in, okay, after you read this. All right, ready? Super-duper muscles. What's this bump? It's a muscle. Muscles are strong, stretchy bands inside your body. Many of your muscles connect to your bones. They make you move. How muscles work. Muscles are a bit like the strings on a puppet. They can pull, but they can't push. So they team up. One muscle pulls a bone one way, a different muscle pulls it back. When you want to kick a goal, your brain tells a muscle on the top of your leg to move. The muscle tugs on your bone. Your leg kicks out. Bam! After the kick, a muscle in the back of your leg pulls your lower leg back in. The muscle pulls your lower leg out. This muscle pulls your lower leg in. Lots of your muscles move only when you tell them to, but some of your muscles move even when you do not tell them to. This sort of muscle moves by itself. Your heart is a muscle. You do not need to tell it to beat. You do not have to think before you blink. And when you are chilly, you don't ask your body to shiver. Help! Hic, hic, hiccups. A big muscle under your chest helps you breathe. As this muscle moves down or air enters your body. As this muscle moves up, the air comes back out. You do not have to think about it. If this muscle gets jumpy, it can start to pull in air very fast. When that happens, you can't help making a funny sound. Hic. You have hundreds and hundreds of muscles in your body. Your body can never make a single new muscle, but you can help the muscles you have stay strong. How? Use them every day. Move, stretch, jump. Stretching and bending keep your muscles flexible. Spin. If you keep moving your muscles, they can get stronger and stronger. Okay. Even your heart gets stronger when you get up and go. Okay, so there are the story words at the end. All right. I thought that was a very good super duper. All right. So remember, I'd like you to complete, okay, that practice page. And also something else that I'm going to attach because you're going to complete your poem today or over the next couple days. There will also be a page that you can make that will look like a cover. And I don't have it here, but I will attach it so that the poems that you've written, all these for the unit 14, if you've kept them, you can put them together and put this cover on top. And you have just published your very first poetry book. Okay. And your poems have just been outstanding. I've enjoyed reading them. So if that's what you would like to do, I have the cover that I will make sure that I attach to this. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.